Alright, welcome to our first day of class where we're actually doing math. So today we're going to be talking about some basics, order of operations, exponents, signs of numbers. So multiplication can be viewed as repeated addition. For example, 3 times 4 can be viewed as the sum of 3 4s or the sum of 4 3s. Alright, so and then just like exponents there, we can express through multiplication. 3 to the 4th is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, which is 81. Hopefully this is all review. Alright, so hopefully we're doing well with the reviewing of everything here with the exponent. So 3 to the 4th is read 3 to the 4th power, right? So make sure you don't confuse it as 4 to the 3rd power. So we've got this example here that we need to try. So we're going to write it all out. So 3rd power means negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. And a 2nd power means 7 times 7. There's 2 of them. So now we can just go ahead and just keep multiplying this stuff together as we work our way down. So negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. And then we can just copy everything else down. And I know you guys might be able to skip some steps here, and that's totally fine. So then we got 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. And then 7 times 7 again. So now, we get 7 times 7 is 49, and now we can just multiply negative 8 times 49 together. And again, I want you to try to be doing this stuff by hand. And we would end up with negative 392. Alright, so we need to make sure we remember the order of operations. So I want you guys just to read over these and see if you can decide which one is correct for the calculation, and then we're going to go over those. Alright, so that first example, yeah, the second one is correct. How about the second one? The first one is correct. Very good. But then let's read the third one. 5 times 2 to the 3rd. Which one is correct? Alright, hopefully you guys said the second one. The cube isn't getting distributed. So how about the last one? What should we do first? Should definitely do 2 to the 4th, right? So the second one would be the correct. So again, order of operations, I'm sure you've heard something to remember it. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, PEMDAS, some other story. But, these are the things that we need to remember. So just let you read through those. And we're going to try these problems. Alright, so let's simplify. We can add up negative 3 minus 7, be negative 10, right? And then negative 10 plus 2, negative 8. Very good. So now in B, the parentheses are telling us that we need to do those first. We have negative 3 minus 9. And now we can combine, we can do negative 3 minus 9 and get negative 12. Alright, so with C, we got to remember that we do multiplication and division left to right. So we want to do 36 divided by 2 and get 18. Then 18 times 3 would give us what? 54. Very good. So it looks like D ran off the screen a little bit, but notice it has the 2 times 3 in parentheses, so now we have to do that first. So we'd have 36 divided by 6, and then 36 divided by 6, well, that's just 6. Alright, good. Alright, so we need to get rid of the exponents and parentheses here. So if we got parentheses, so we're going to do that 2 cubed to make that an 8, and we're going to do the negative 4 squared, give us positive 16, right? Negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16. Then we can go ahead and do our multiplication there in the middle. So we have negative 6 minus 24 plus 16. Then we can just work this guy out all at once if we wanted to. So negative 6 minus 24 would be negative 30, plus 16 would be negative 14. Alright, so next one we got to get rid of those parentheses and the exponents. So we can go ahead and do negative 6 minus 3 and get negative 9. 2 to the 3rd power is 8, and then negative 4 squared is 16. So now we need to work out the multiplication and get negative 72 plus 16. And then we just have to do negative 72 plus 16. And what do we get? Negative 56. Very good. Alright, so with a problem like this, we just have to replace all the x's with a -1 and the y's with a -3. We just need to make sure if they have exponents on them, we put parentheses around them so we don't get confused on where that negative sign actually goes. So we'd have -1 parentheses cubed minus 2 times -1 in parentheses squared times -3 minus -3. So now we need to go through and get rid of the exponents. So -1 cubed is -1 times -1 times -1, which is -1. Minus 2 times, well, -1 squared would just be a 1 times our -3, and then plus 3. These two negatives make a positive. So now we can go through and multiply out the middle, so we have -1. Then we can just work all that out. So -2 times 1 is -2, -2 times -3 is positive 6, and then we bring down our plus 3. Now we just combine them all, and we are done. Alright. So hopefully you guys felt like this was pretty easy, so you can go back and look at your assignment in Canvas. Have a great day.